Hey YouTube, I guess that the BioShock audio options don't apply to the menu for whatever reason. So that was a bit loud for people in chat. The remake of System Shock 1 is soon. The remake of System Shock 1 is, I think, a couple of months away. Private browsing all the time, thought I was the only one who did that. Oh no, the only things I don't do private browsing for are my emails. That's it, basically. My two email accounts and Twitch are the only things I don't private browsing. In Firefox. Chrome, I also use D&D Beyond for a game I run for kids, just because it was just way simpler to do that. And I leave that signed in all the time, but that's it. To run a VPN in a Pi-hole. Oh, I do private browsing and VPN. I'm not sure it really does much, but there we go. Anyway, YouTube. If people in chat start laughing, I'm using closed captions on Twitch, and obviously there are some things that don't always translate very well in closed captions. But this is BioShock. I have played BioShock before. I will be using a guide to to find all of the audio diaries, just to get all the story. Plasmids I'm not really that bothered about, because you can play the game with no plasmids if you really want to. But I'll try to avoid spoilers, so chat, please behave. I also would like to take this moment to apologise for my rather rambling speech at the end of yesterday's Witcher 3 stream, because I had this whole thing planned out about how I was going to say, you know, sex working is a respectable profession, should be protected in law like any other career, you know, things like that, and you got what you got, and I do apologise for that. My blood sugar is hella low. But there we go, so let's get this started. I'm going to raise the in-game audio, because it should be lowered for cutscenes, but we'll find out. I apologise if it isn't. I'm going to play on medium. I've only ever played it on easy, so medium will be interesting. Although I believe you can lower it during gameplay. Now the eggs are in a scramble. Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. Security Chief Sullivan. It feels good to be heading back to Rapture. Columbia's good and all, but I love Rapture so much. You're always on your best behaviour? Sure you are on Stable Dales. Heckler in Chief. The FPS in this is fairly janky. This is the remaster, so hopefully it's better.
They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I did turn subtitles on, by the way. I can't take a screenshot. Interesting. I guess maybe it's because a cutscene. I guess I'll need to find a thumbnail then. Oh, I can pause my preview. I need to find some melon I can't preview. Well done, captioner. I need to find some melon I can't preview. I can't turn the mic gain up, unfortunately, for the captioners to work properly, because otherwise it'll be too loud in OBS, so I think something's going wrong between the microphone and Windows and web captioner. Yeah, so this is the BioShock remastered from the BioShock collection for the Xbox One and PS4, I believe, and PC, obviously. It's still the same engine, still UE, I want to say 3, but I think it was like textures were up-res and it was set to run. You can swim here. No, you can't. Never mind. I like. I think it's all like 60 FPS at 1080 because the original Xbox 360 and I think PS3 were both 720 consoles. I think they did some extra water physics stuff as well. I'm going to disable the preview, I don't need it. If it's too dark on stream, let me know. There's nothing down here, by the way. It's just ocean. Right, welcome to Rapture, as the name of the chapter is. Show me Andrew Ryan. That's a subtitle for you. No gods or kings, only man. Andrew Ryan, voiced by Armin Shimmerman, who plays Quark in Deep Space Nine. A quote from Andrew Ryan: "In what country is there a place for people like me?" Oh, it's so good to be back. Science! The only reason to ever do anything apart from shizzles. Industry! Odd. Oh, I won't be killing Sander Cohen. Those of you who don't know what that means, it'll become relevant later, but Sander Cohen is an optional boss. I won't be killing him. Also, please remind me to save regularly, because that is a thing you can do in this game. You can save at will. "18 fathoms plus fish."
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
Interesting how America is altruistic here. Oh, I love that sweeping shot of Rapture. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't seen speedruns of this game, by the way, I highly recommend watching speedruns. There was a good one at GDQ a couple of years ago, where they kind of explained some of the. I mean, GDQ events are always good because they explain the tricks they're doing. But it was just, I think it was by Blood Thunder. Oh, the art style is totally perfect. You're right, Steve. John is going to survive, right? John is fine. Nope. Every time. He dies every time. So, this is... Some people class this as a horror game. So I guess if you're spooked easily, probably don't watch.
Is it someone new?
I can't answer that without lying or spoiling anything. The rabbit dummies. Real talk though, the Houdini splices are super annoying. Like, incredibly annoying. Oh, actually, is autosave on? Not autosave. Auto aim. Adjusting difficulty effects achievements, that's fine. What is adaptive training? I just want to turn auto aim on. Off, even. Nope, vibration, there we go. Invert look. What kind of monster do you think I am? I mean, I got another option, right?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
Do you want me to move the
Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Do you want me to move the jar? The jar's kind of covering who's speaking right now, so I can move it if you want.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
I could move my webcam to the top right and then move the jar to the bottom left. Would I kindly use invert look? No, I will not use inverted look. Why would you ask such a thing? Okay, webcam group, please. Bottom left on the pause screen is money, by the way. Let's put that there, and... I guess put that there, and we'll see how that works. I won't be doing director's commentary, just so that you're all aware. The director's commentary you can find around the world, I believe. And would you believe it's director's commentary? But I'm not going to do that. That's just add extra time to the game. Man, that sting is very aggressive. Okay, let's see how that works for the overlay.
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I didn't touch you. I think there's something trapped in that case, chat. I think there's something trapped in it. Hopefully I won't need too many of these, but those of you who don't know, this is you. If you're killed by the hostile denizens of Rapture, you'll be revived live and whole at the last Vita chamber you pass. Some of your health will be restored, and you'll always have at least a small amount of Eve. Vita chambers work automatically. There is no need to use or activate them. You can also replay radio messages, objectives, and map. This is the important thing. I will be using the map to, obviously, as I said, pick up the collectibles in the form of audio diaries, because this is the game that popularized audio diaries. Oh, sometimes if you look out the window, you will see, like, things fly through buildings, swim through buildings. Rapture is dead. We're not your property. Ryan doesn't own us. I do, actually. This is my channel. All bathysphere travel is now denied. It's dark for me too, chat. It's dark for me too. I think the lights come on. Yeah.
Just a bit further. How do you like
Yeah,
that,
there we go.
mister?
I was like, there's a reason it's so dark.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
It's like it's being spotlighted deliberately.
Steinman will fix me. Everything will work out. Just you wait.
Dude, if you're hoping for Steinman to help, you are mistaken.
I'm good looking.
I remembered that was there. Can't remember how to jump.
I'm not a bad person.
You aren't a bad person? Okay. I'm going to raise the brightness actually a tiny bit. Let's try that. Charge up the wrench? Yeah, you can't. Give me that health back. So people who haven't played, I believe food gives you health and alcohol gives you Eve, which is like your magic power. It's the blue bar at the top left. That was infinite there or an upgrade. It might be a tonic, I guess. All of these things will be explained later. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. Hey, it's Rapture. I've tried to read so there's like a prequel novel that explains the history of Rapture. I've tried to read it several times. I just have not been able to finish it for whatever reason. Oh wow, extended FOV is really showing the shoulder joint there. If you have a problem with needles, you might want to look away for like 10 seconds maybe. I'm gonna stop the preview now. Or half the game. Yeah, that too. That too.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten.
No big deal.
Hold on and everything will be fine.
Your DNA is just changing. No big deal. You're dead. Game over. That's it. Change game.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on
him. Oh, that noise. Ooh, shivers.
Quick!
That was a quick game. Yeah, it's a short game.
This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow.
Everyone goes on about the
always
twist.
has been.
The twist is his length.
You'd be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from writing.
That's a big drill.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
It's mixed bubbles, but sure, why not?
I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
I'm so sorry for that.
You alright, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Okay, so I assume that... Wow, that's actually really good placement. So you can't see the image of the plasmid, but you can see the plasmid's name. That's the best you're going to get. I think that will also cover the ammo count when I get a gun, but I could be wrong. Okay. No, I'm good. I don't think you can collect those until after you've got the plasmid, but I could be wrong. Yeah, about that plane, by the way. Oh, look, there it is. I want to see the Kikettes. Please show me the Kikettes. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Taking needles from trash cans is a good way to good health. Of course it is. Okay, so... Isn't one of these got a... audio diary? I think. Well, that's just a dead cat. Okay. It's a horror game, really. Yep.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Oh, you aren't.
I didn't mean anything by it.
You weren't standing in the
You know
water.
what? I can wait. I've been waiting for a long
So that's the 1-2 punch. That works for about half the game. And then they take that ability away from you. Oh, whoops. Health gained, Eve lost. Whoops-a-daisy.
But I send her flowers every day. And she always...
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. No, I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go. No!
Oh. Yeah, you never see what actually happens. With upgrades, it works for most of everything. Yeah, I think with upgrades it does, but
I was just, you want some of this?
what is it?
That's what the book says.
I
Smile
think
and be yourself. That's what I did.
when you get to Hephaestus Forge, they stop being stunned by it, but it still does damage, obviously. I picked up everything in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think they stop being stunned by the plasmid, but it still deals damage. Again, might be a different game. Yeah, it might be. I could be misremembering. I just pretty sure like they make a thing about how they're no longer stunned by the electro bolt. Sorry. Pardon our dust. It's holy dust, I guess. So I read an article ages ago about how this first level had like 20 iterations to get everything right.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Lady, be alright with you. Oh yeah, this is the bob when you crouch, by the way. It's a thing. In loving memory of Winston Hoffner.
This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here? Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet? Why can't
I hate doing this.
you to her breast and feel your teeth?
I hate doing that. I feel so bad for this splicer every time.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Masquerade Ball, 1959. If you want me to turn off the objective arrow, by the way, I guess I could. I like having it because I don't always know where I'm going, but I can totally turn it off if it's annoying. Okay.
Charlie! Charlie, where you
Right. That's about all I remember of the game. Is it X? It is X. Okay. Right, so I have to go down there. That's the way to progress? No, that's the way to progress. There is a map, as you can see, and it shows you where you've explored, well, where you've been, I should say, and it gives you the objective marker as well. It's just a bit of a messy map, so like you can see, I have to go through the kitchen area to get to the through the bathroom, sorry, to get to the place I'm going. Man, trying to explain the game while playing it after so long is not easy, would you believe? Right, let's get Diane McClintock. Haha, I'm on the board. I have a whole $1. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'll try to look out of windows where I can. Hello, Disastrous Mango. I'll try to look out of windows where I can, because I mean, just look at it. But I will probably forget to get super focused on like looting rooms. Okay, anyway, so that, and Diane McClintock. McClintock?
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out, and
I'll answer in a moment, Disastrous Mango.
Working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
So basically, New Year's Eve 1959 was a bad time. People in chat... wine, bottle of Merlot will restore small amount of health, but during small amount of TV, like all food and consumed immediately. People in chat are asking, quite rightly, why I've started today. So Thursdays, I run a game of... I run a professional... I'm paid to run a role-playing game, let's say. It was Vampire the Masquerade, now it's Vampire the Requiem. After Masquerade stopped working out. I need to remember my buttons. Is it left? I'll just go through the key bindings. But I had 2 no-shows today, so I just decided to stream instead, because I'm not going to be doing anything else with the time. B. I hope that's okay with everyone. I can stop the stream if you want. I'll do it. I'm a mad person. I'll do it. But as I say, I wasn't going to be doing anything else, so... Oh, right, the footlights. Here we are. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to run for about until the same time as usual. Just obviously I started an hour later because of sitting around for like 40 minutes. Waiting for people to turn up.
None of these other chumps will talk to me.
Okay, this is a pretty cool section. Something else that might expose madness, but what's the fun in that? That's true. Hey chat, do you like physics?
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Double kill. I love how that's the entire point of that trigger. Toaster in the tub, shock an enemy in the water. I'm on the board with achievements. I won't be getting all of them. I don't want to hate myself. Mostly because one of them is play the game on hard and another one is play the game without Vita chambers. Pretty sure that's everything in this area. Found out creative physics. I love physics when they're applied creatively. And then there's an audio diary in the bathroom. And that's it for this map. Welcome to Rapture's,
Baby? No, not.
as you might expect, a small map, as it's the tutorial area. I'll admit it, that splicer spooked me. Oh, sorry about that happening twice. Ah, yes.
I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
I want to know where the toilet's gone. Actually, there's only one pipe. Presumably that's just for, you know, drainage, not for refilling the cistern. Anyway, there's an audio diary in one of these. That water. Oh, there it is. Oh, I should probably turn off the shoes for trolls prompt timer.
Hey Brenda, you
care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all they can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
I don't care if you found it that way. I killed you with my wrench. Also, I feel that guy has a legitimate grievance. And you may be like, what hole, Bubbles? This hole. Right here. There's a guy's about to die in a very gruesome fashion, so if you have a gentle disposition, you might want to look away again.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now.
Stab,
Somebody
stab.
turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
I think I might speak too quickly for the web caption software. I think that might be the problem. I will try to slow down. I mean, obviously I should anyway for clarification purposes. There we go. I'm not using open captions, by the way, because I discovered that YouTube already generates closed captions automatically, and they're pretty good, so that's why. This guy is about to have a bad time. We are saving the little sisters, also. Oh, don't do it, dude. He did it. Fuck that chair in particular. Hey, guy. Don't mind me. Just watching.
Big Daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
Took me about 30 seconds to realize what to do there the first time through. Oh, Sander Cohen. Oh, so just to show you what the director's comment, you know what? I think I can pick it up, but then not watch it. You've unlocked an episode of director's commentary. Play it now, or view it later. Commentary contains in-depth discussions of plot details, including the ending. First-time players may wish to complete the game before viewing. There we go. So, I've collected it. I don't think this map shows the director's commentaries. It does not. You actually no. You can revisit locations, right? I'm not misremembering. You can use the bathysphere to travel between areas, I believe. Up to a certain point of the game, anyway. Pay no attention to the Vita chamber. Nothing bad's going to happen. It doesn't look open, if I'm going to be honest. Come bite the apple, Eve's Garden. You know what? That's pretty good promotional material. I would like to bite this apple? Nom 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 nom. Anyway, that's stupid. Moving on. Jasmine Jolene.
Uncivil, uncouth, uncultivated!
Okay, I whiffed the electro bolt. What am I doing on pistol rounds? You know what? I should probably move over to this now. Or how am I doing, I should say.
I just wanted some company!
I saw you back there.
Come on! I just want to talk!
Really? Because you threw a bin at me. That doesn't seem like you want to talk. Yeah, I turned auto aim off. It's my own fault that I'm so bad at aiming. Rapture Metro. You also have to wait until the water stops having the electrified effect, because it will shock you, and it does hurt. Big Daddy's just vibing. Yeah, I hear you. He could be listening to anything in that. Because he waves his hand, but I can see it. She's got some Darude Sandstorm playing in that hood, in that helmet. Oh, whoops. Now I'm drunk. Stand in the corner until that effect wears off. Thank you very much.
Security alert in progress.
Oh, yeah.
Are we good? I know there's a turret to my right. Just gonna electrify that again. There we go. I was waiting for that.
They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
So, that's a turret. They're not great. I'll be honest. What is this way? Absolutely nothing. Just resources. Actually, turrets aren't so bad. I mean, that turret in particular isn't so bad because it's a flamethrower, but the turrets aren't so bad. There are worse things out there than turrets. Than flamethrower turrets, like machine gun turrets. And I can't jump, I've just realised. But it's the drones you want to look out for. So I'm not going to deprive you of a cutscene, but apparently, if I remember correctly, you can shoot the back wall of the chamber with Electro Bolt, and it skips this cutscene. Where is he? There he is.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you?
You can't say that on this channel. It's family friendly.
With a CIA jackal. Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or das Vidania, whichever.
At least he's multicultural. Pretty sure this opens before they get in.
I got him! Get out of there! Get out now!
Oh, so obviously I was talking about 3-game break, this being the first game, then Crash Bandicoot 2. Instead, everybody else was kind enough to make some suggestions. They've been added to my Steam wishlist for future investment when I can afford them. But I did discover that Alice Madness Returns is on Game Pass. Technically EA Play, but...
Now you've met Andrew Ryan,
fucking circus
the
of
bloody
values.
king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Restore vigor and spirit with a touch of a button. But also, Evil Within is apparently coming to Game Pass because of the Microsoft acquisition of Bethesda. So I might play that? I don't know. It's up to you, champ. Those are 2 games.
Sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
Sorry, I love listening to the things. You know what, I'm gonna hack this first. I can't hack this, what? Yeah. How do I hack? Do I have to hack that first to have the introduction to the minigame? Medical pavilion.
The finest? The finest.
Have I really missed a thing already?
Hardly at all.
Oh, no, it's in this area. Yeah, it's in this area. I know there's a audio diary over on the desk. I think you can see it shining, but that's my goal right now. Oh, it's just emergency access, right? Yeah. As you can see, the maps are pretty large. This is the that's the whole map for this floor, so reasonable size. Right, let's hack. Start hack. I know how to play Pipe Mania. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Nope. Oh god, this is super sensitive, would you believe? This minigame gets quite a bit harder as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I can hack this. Hack to security bot. Don't ask why the save takes so long. It just does. And if you want to, you can just, as you can see, when the achievement text disappears, you can pay to auto-hack things. There you go. But you can get things that make hacking easier. Oops. Let's go with this. When I first played this, I didn't realize the autocomplete button was there in the minigame, so I'd spent a lot of time like just waiting for it to go through. Okay, what do I want to buy? I have $57. So these special ammunition options wouldn't have appeared if I hadn't hacked the machine, I believe. You know what? I'm fine for now.
Darling, we need more of these for the show. You won't be making any more trouble.
Keep away from my patients!
Sorry. Give those back to me, you horrid person!
Alright, a standing kills people. Right. There he is.
Okay, fine! You'll be back! Second, unsanitary!
You're good. Let's grab the pistol ammo, please. Thank you. So that's where I want to go. There is totally an audio diary here. Please play the audio diary. Thank you.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan.
years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's
I'd like two of
yours
those.
to change. Nobody else's.
So I will generally stop when those are playing, purely because, as you've seen, like there are triggers everywhere for dialogue and things to happen. So I need to get in there. And I don't want to miss those because of the audio diary, but similarly I don't want to miss the audio diary because of that, so... Right, if I recall correctly, I can do this fine. Oh, also, as you can see at the bottom, it tells you how many little sisters in a level and how many director's commentaries there are.
Security alert is in progress. Access is limited for the time being. We appreciate your patience.
I need a key.
Use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
That's fair. Okay, so I know there's like an audio diary at the bottom of the foyer, so I'll go through this door. Just getting what the game wants me to do. Also, there's a gun over there. I mean, I can... Do you want a high five, or... Thought I had the wrench. I'll be honest, I thought I had the wrench equipped. I did not. Clearly. Okay, B is always just first aid. And now I've got a weapon wheel. Now you've rattled the monkey cage.
Scalpel! I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes I have to.
What a voice line that was. Well, please don't hurt me.
Quick, shut the door! Typical behavior for someone.
Have you met my friend the drone?
B-grade plasma.
He'd really like to fill you full of lead. Hey drone, do what I'm paying you to do. Joke's on you, drone, I'm not paying you. Hang on. Kakarot626, thank you for the raid. A third raid in 2 days, is that legal? Welcome raiders, hello. It's a terrible way of life because it's in Rapture. Right, let's use that, buy another first aid kit. There's no machine gun rounds here. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I will be fine, I believe. How am I? I'm doing okay, how are you? I didn't expect to be streaming today. Bloodrain suggested me, Bloodrain. Peace. Peace? What? I don't know. I love you, Bloodrain. I'm okay. I wasn't expecting to be streaming today, so... This is exciting. A raid in my day off. Ah, I didn't need to buy that first aid kit. God damn it. We're all going to listen to a story. Thank you for the follow, Nova Kalos. Kalos.
Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. but Dr. Steinman was very attentive.
Anyone see any shinies?
He
I
told me
think I'm
that
good.
once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen.
Thank you for the follow, Kakarot.
He's sweet, all right, and so interested in my case.
Yes. Sweet and interested in your case. Right, there's like 3 audio diaries in the next area, so story time incoming, I guess. Yeah, so obviously Blood Rain knows who I am, but for those who don't know, I'd stream whatever I feel like playing. As you can see, I'm playing BioShock. I've played it before. This is not a first playthrough. Oh, I should say, if anyone does want them, closed captions are an option on this channel. I've recently started using them. Yeah, this is not a first playthrough, so I'm using a map to find all of the audio diaries because I missed, like, I want to say 25% of them the first time I played the game. That was not on stream. And this was a follower goal that I met, so here we are. Hopefully people like it. Hello Bubbles, how goes the shocking bio? You know what? It's shocking. I haven't electrocuted myself yet, which is always a good thing. I intend to do that at least once, and by intend I mean expect. How are you, Ari?
You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
I would, but you're a ghost. Also, I'm not Steinman, so you aren't talking to me, so it would be rude. Press the button.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Okay, I actually have no clue what this game is about. So, I don't want to spoil anything for obvious reasons, but all you've missed so far is unnamed player character who you later find out is named Jack. Oh no, is named. It's in the opening cutscene. We're playing as Jack. Jack was on an aeroplane over the Atlantic somewhere. The aeroplane crashed into the Atlantic. Jack was the only survivor. Swam to a lighthouse where there was a huge-ass statue of this guy called Andrew Ryan with the motto, "Only no gods or kings, only man." And you go down into this underwater city called Rapture, which is where we currently are. We're currently on the second map. We've just done the tutorial level. This medical pavilion. And the basic shtick of Rapture is that there's no ethics here. You can do whatever you want, you know, as long as no one catches you doing it. So our genetic code has been rewritten by these things called plasmids that give you superpowers. I can throw lightning from my left hand and only my left hand. Above all, do no harm, Jay Steinman.
Adam presents new problems for the profession.
And that's it. I don't want to spoil anything else.
Tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clean.
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolt.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is where it gets slightly harder. So these weird blocks that you can see, they explode. They are short circuit tiles. So if I hit one with the, the liquid in the pipe, the hack will fail, I believe, and I'll take a bit of damage. Later on in the game, there's these alarms that trigger and summon enemies as well, but as this is the first kind of area after the tutorial, they aren't in the game yet. Largely, hacking turrets isn't always worth it because of their position, but it can be worth it sometimes. You know what? I'm going to lower the in-game audio just a tiny bit. Let's lower it to 2. I'm not going to mention that. That's not where you're supposed to be. Oh, right. Health stations. Okay, so health stations work both ways, but if you, I believe if you hack them, they actually... Can I do anything about this? It's freaking me out. Nope. That's where you stay, I guess. Just stuck in that bench. Gurney. Okay, I'm just going to go around here and do this. The turrets are extremely annoying, as anyone can probably tell. But there we go. If I do this, and then this. So, like, clearly you have a finite number of tiles and spaces to work with. So sometimes you will set it up that you cannot actually complete it. I don't know why I unlocked all the tiles. I could not tell you if you asked. And later on in the game, it does speed up and it gets very, very stressful. Anyway, what I was saying, yes, health stations. I'm trapped behind this turret now. Enemies can heal at health stations. I can heal at health stations, but I believe, as I say, if I hack the health station, they actually get poisoned if they run to them. Wow, this is still going, huh? I mean... Sure, why not? Cool. Special ammo type. Are we all good? Can I talk to my chat room and read audio diaries? What the actual... Listen to audio diaries. Seems very stressful. The hacking minigame? Oh, it gets stressful. Don't you worry. I'm not looking forward to that. But there are things in the game that help deal with the stress.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Parasite being someone who is poor, by the way.
Don't you disrespect me!
Or deride. Andrew Ryan's a bit of an asshole. Is my turret... Oh, right, my turret's not anywhere near, but my bot's nearly dead, so that's great. This is Twilight Fields Funeral Homes. I will be back for you. If you haven't read it or heard of it, there is a book. I wouldn't recommend reading it, but there is a book you can read if the feeling so takes you, called Atlas Shrugged, which is about objectivism, which is just this moral philosophy, this BS. Which has heavily inspired this. Anyway, Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Yeah, Steinman, you're a mad scientist who should never have picked up the scalpel. Honestly, you think you hate most classic literature? That's fair. Steinman, kill! Stay away, but I can't. Ah, see, health station. Do that to buy some time. Yeah, sometimes you'll kind of just make unnecessarily wiggly paths as well to just make time to get to the to figure out a path to the exit. I honestly think hate most classic literature. I mean, I like it depends on the genre. I really like Wuthering Heights, for example. I try to read a mix of fiction and non-fiction. A lot of the time I read rulebooks for role-playing games because that's just how I roll, I guess. Atlas Shrugged is something kids read and think they now have a very profound worldview. That's a good point. I got about 100 pages in and stopped. I should go back and finish it just so I can say I've read it and be like, this is disgusting, never read it. But who is John Galt?
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have loved
That's how I role play.
German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
Exactly. If you're gonna do something, chat, do it right. Hey, do you want me to set things on fire? That's a silly question. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Where's the crematorium? That's the hacked turret. I've lost the crematorium, chat.
Theater woman gets used to attention.
Voices out of nowhere. Eternal Flame Crematorium, that's what I was looking for. I believe I have to go down there. But I'm going to the crematorium first. Oh yes, nitro splicers. They have grenades. I think my drone just exploded. It sure did. It sure did. Some bookshot for the shotgun I don't have yet, but I will shortly claim. Poor drone. Yeah, you can find them kind of lying around if you're lucky. Hack them. They'll help out. Do you guys have a drone? No, I hacked it. It's a mandatory thing that you hack a drone. You hack that drone. You can deactivate it if you want, but why would you do that?
When Picasso became
It's the introduction to the hacking minigame, actually. That drone.
representing them as cubes and other abstract forms, the world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes.
Genius.
Over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom.
Yes, please.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
Anyway, in case you were in any confusion as to Steinman's mental state, you can't jump because a jack has no knees, I guess. If I get a drone, the drone's name is Chat. Does that work for everyone?
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Because that way Chat can help me. Also, I don't know if you've seen, but you cheer 100 bits and I won't use plasmids for a minute. I might tone that down to 30 seconds depending on how late in the game I get, but... if you're wondering what I'm doing, you can see where the camera's looking on the floor. And on the walls, by, I guess, extension. And if you get beneath them, you can hack them. I don't think they ever really do anything for you. But there we go. It means you don't have to worry about getting shot in the back. Although, they do actually summon drones, I believe. So you could trigger it and hack a drone if you really wanted to. Oh, no, just need that. But now if anything comes after me, I'll just have an auto drone anyway. Ideal cooking temperature. I'm sorry, it's crematorium. Ah, there we go. With Hacker's Delight, your body converts the altered current from a hack machine into a powerful healing agent. Hack and heal. Physical tonics make you stronger and more powerful. They're equipped separately from plasmids and other types of tonics. Did that equip? How do I tonic? Oh, wires jump. What? You know what? Never mind. Also, there's an ADS that the game never explained, I guess. Also, have you ever been cremated and people find out that there is a gene-altering liquid within your body? I can't say I have. How do I get to the... Is it the plasmid wheel? Sure isn't. I have no idea how to change my... tonics. Cool. Well, I guess because I don't have another one at this point, it doesn't really make any difference. But when I hack things now, I get health back, which is pretty nice.
Darling, is that you?
I mean, it was a darling. Where am I on the map? Sorry, obviously because I'm using a map to find collectibles and things. So that, I assume, is Hacker's Delight. No, I have... Oh, wait. That's not right. In the slightest. That's incorrectly labelled. I think that's Hacker's Delight. I'm just saying things now at this point, I appreciate. Anyway, let us continue. That's what I want. That's incinerate. Ignore the oil on the floor. That won't be real. That won't be important. I may or may not be bamboozling you, chat. And that's the way back down. I think it's the camera below me we can hear. I think I'm okay to move.
Parasite wanders the halls. We rebuild our city and the doubters sent a fly to spoil our home. 1,000 Adam to the man or woman who pins its wing.
Incinerate. Incineration. When it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames, don't wait. Incinerate.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Am I the parasite? Yes. Much as with Electrovolt, you can say self-empire.
Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Yeah, Andrew Ryan thinks I'm a parasite, because I kind of work for the man, TM. They do a good job with introducing mechanics in this game. A lot of thought goes into it. Right, I think that's everything in this area, according to the map anyway. Hacker's Delight. That's apparently a little sister to deal with. Interesting. I don't remember seeing anything that would indicate a little sister in this area. I'm just checking I'm in the right place on the map. Wait, can I actually use that Gatherer's Garden? What? I mean, if I can use that Gatherer's Garden, I will. Oh, I don't have any Adam, right? So I guess I can't. Is this the one the map's telling me about? Nope. Where's the Gatherer's Garden then? Game? Game, I think you lie. I think the game is lying to me by saying there's a Gatherer's Garden I can use. How dare it? How dare it? Anyway, that's pretty much it in this area. Time to go and get the thing.
Rapture reminds us the bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place.
I didn't actually need to do that.
Is a bad
but it made me feel good. Also, these are randomly generated, so sometimes it's just unwinnable. Or I believe they're random. I could be wrong about that. Anyone, if I ever say anything and anyone knows any different, please do correct me. I'm not too proud to admit that I can be wrong. Why did I do that? That's what I want. Whee!
Report any unexplained water promptly to the Central Council.
Please? I guess no. Take a cake, though.
You better come out. I just want to find you. You're crawling. You're sick.
Right, they teleport and they throw a bomb. Those grenades do not mess around, in case you're curious. I should probably have used the health station as opposed to a first aid kit there, because I could have bought a first aid kit. I could have... Sorry, a first aid kit costs more than using the health station. Where did that... There we go, that's what I was looking for. So, obviously, hopefully you've picked up on the fact that there is a lot of optional areas. There are a lot of optional areas in the game. Money. Some money in the music box, don't worry about that. Oh, hey, look! Numbers! What could they relate to? Please remember 0451, chat. It's actually very Art Deco. Oh, yeah, it is. So, Rapture, I think, was built in the 40s, and then it all goes to hell in the at the end of the 50s. Anyway, this is what the numbers are for. Auto hack tool does exactly what it sounds like it does. It will automatically hack things for you. Thank you, Ari, for the prompt. I can hear another camera. What corpse? Okay. I guess I'll go in this room first. Like a lot of games that have similar mechanics, ammunition at the start is scarce. But it gets better as the game progresses. And as you've seen, you can buy ammo as well if you need to. But there's also crafting in the game, where you can make your own ammunition, so... Although that's not for quite some time, if memory serves. That one. Whee! Need to write things immediately or forget. Hey, that's fair. Luckily, that one was right there. I know, or I'm pretty sure a couple of them are in audio diaries. So that should be, yeah, that side bit. So it's just this room here. How am I doing on ammunition? Also, if I start struggling, I have absolutely no compunctions about lowering the difficulty to easy. Isn't this the one that disappears? Yep, sure is. Fine, I'll take it. Security Expert was designed for the hacker specializing in disabling electronic security measures. You won't be secure without Security Expert. Reduces difficulty. Just on the off chance. I can't remember where he is, so... Found him. Found him. It's all good. I think that's a new corpse as well, isn't it? Although I could just have missed it on my first way through. I hope the stream's going. I hope the stream is entertaining. As I said, I wasn't expecting to stream today, so my head was in a completely different space. And obviously, I'm following a map to make sure I don't miss the audio diaries. But you know, that is what it is. So that's the Hacker's Delight thing. Yeah, Security Expert. There we go. Okay, did I pick up this audio diary? I did, because that was the Tannenbaum audio diary. And I haven't actually been over there yet, so that's fine that I haven't picked up that audio diary. Okay, I think we can progress. Why'd you have the sellout tag in your title? Exclamation sellout, and you'll find out. No, it's so you can. It's the spend bits to alter my gameplay experience thing. So it's just an explanation of that. Oh, also, if any of my mods are in chat, exclamation shout out works. So, exclamation SO, sorry. Ta-da! How was Skyrim, by the way? I should have done that when Kakarot arrived. I do apologise, it's a new thing. I set it up yesterday after my stream. It's a circus of values. Yeah, the El Amo Bandito is a bit racist. It's good to have a mod that actually makes me a bard where I can play lutes and flutes and sing the songs for God. Also have a mod for all the pets. Yeah. If I were to play Skyrim on stream, it'd be the special edition that's hitting Game Pass soon. I mean, I have the original for the 360. Just to make sure there's a path that I can actually access. These are the important things. They are. They are. They really are. But it's one of those things like, yeah, I could play the original, or I could play the one that looks good. And I think has limited mod support. The special edition, right? That was the remaster for Xbox One and PS4. See? I'm finished. I can't do it. Stupid. Random things. Yeah, see, it's not random now. I didn't have to do that. Sorry, I've got to focus on this before I die. That one fits. Nope, that was exactly the same. The remaster for limited on mods, so don't need to buy mods from Bethesda's Creative Club. Ah, that was it, yes.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Parasite being anyone who basically sponges off the efforts of others. Do I want any of these? I think I'm good. And this is just ammo types, right? Slightly racist. You want to stab that dude? Andrew Ryan? Well, he's going to be around for some time, as he's the, like, antagonistic figure of the game. Do I want to buy some of these? Yes, I do, because there's a Big Daddy fight coming up. And I think I'll grab some anti-personnel rounds as well, because of what's coming up. And I will buy a first aid kit as well. As long as you can stab him at some point. I will neither confirm nor deny the stabification properties of Andrew Ryan, as that would constitute a spoiler. I hope you understand. Shoots for trolls and stabs for Andrew Ryan. Thanks for the bits though. Okay, I think I'm good to go down. That door is locked for now. I think I come like back around, and that's the Big Daddy introduction. Oh, wait, nope. I really shouldn't mash the A button, because sometimes, if you've seen, I'll pick up alcohol or I'll drink some smokes that I didn't want. All that's doing, just hack this. You know, that music was kind of ominous. Maybe I don't want to turn around. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong bend. There we go. I think when I played this the first time, there was one of these mini games where, like, these 3 tiles were all explosions. I could be wrong, though. Should point out, I played this 5 years ago? Maybe longer? Electro Bolt, please. Didn't mean to drink the coffee, but I did. Okay, we're going into Dandy Dental. I don't like Dandy Dental, chat. I really don't like Dandy Dental. Do you prefer coffee or tea? I'm caffeine intolerant, so tea is my preference. I like coffee, but I find that it does better things to my insides if I eat it as like coffee cake or chocolate covered coffee beans.
Simon, I know
What about yourself? What about you, chat? Tea or coffee? I much prefer hot chocolate, I'll be honest.
Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
I really like Madonna because he's just done with everything. Trying to find this area on the map. Ah, gotcha. There it is. Found it. Never mind. Okay. Hot chocolate, the wild card. Yeah. So Tet will make coffee and add hot cocoa. Coffee mocha, I think it's called. That sounds about right. I know that. I know that guy just teleported. I know that Angel will only drink coffee if it's got hot chocolate in it. Ah, yes, the obvious shotgun bait. I remember this area. That's locked. Yep. That was a rocket. Luckily they travel really slowly and it kind of advertises its presence by going... That's a 100% accurate sound effect. Anyone who says any different is a liar. Also, they've added extra pipe types, you may notice. This one slows it down. There is one that speeds it up. It is exactly as annoying as it sounds. How many person hours am I at? 42? Excellent. Do you get XP for hacking? No, there's no leveling in the game. You find upgrade stations and just invest in your weapons or your plasmids. What I do get for hacking right now, because of something I found, is health. Are you good? And there are a couple of things that you can... I don't know what blew up there. There are a couple of things that you can get it to give you when you hack. Why do I even bother with that turret? It is useless. Where's the nearest health station? Back that way? Did I miss something on the floor? Bandages, they'll do. Yeah, the exclamation sellout command will just give you what the Nightbot timer said with cheer 100 plus bits. Okay, I'm probably gonna not enjoy this. No, Cure-All's fine, sorry. Dandy Dental's the problem. I think there's also a tonic that makes you invisible to cameras or something. I'm gonna hack this camera before I do anything else. Also, I do apologize if I don't speak much during these hacking sections. I try to do them quickly because they're not terribly interesting to watch, and they are moderately stressful to do. I don't have the right type of... There we go. Don't apologize for having to focus. I have to. I don't like dead air, and I'm like convinced that that's why people don't stick around on the channel. Is all the dead air. Oh shit. I don't have the right pipe. Try again. Actually, I might die if I can't do it again. Oh shh. See what I mean? Sometimes, because it's random, it is incredibly annoying. It's random lols. Okay, I know this side is safe to work with. Now I just have to hope everything works out. Okay, back to the game and whatever passes for commentary on the channel. Didn't this win awards or something when it came out for its water tech? Or am I misremembering?
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject agent
Suchong's an a-hole, by the way.
one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to...
And that's why it's called Enrage. Would you believe? Do I just... Yeah, just hit him with the wrench. Put that box in a small box. Mail it to myself, and when it arrives, hit it with a hammer. Hey, just give me a wrench jockey, thank you. Wrench jockey bulks up your upper body, allowing you to wield club-like weapons with unprecedented skill and power. Basically, my wrench does more damage now. There you go, you can see. Oh, right, that's it, isn't it? You can only access the tonics at a gatherer's garden, I think. Or when you pick one up. I keep pressing B to crouch. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need to get back out. Please, people are watching. Thank you. Hey, you only have a wrench. Hey chat, do you want to follow me for a couple of moments? Okay, that's that side taken care of. You're fucking shocked. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. What do you want to do, chat? I guess Chompers, Painless Dental, or Dandy Dental? We'll go down. Yeah. Fuck this moment. Oh, this section is unnecessarily stressful. Vita chamber, though, in case I die. I mean, I guess I don't have to do it, because I don't have to take the shotgun. Just not going to touch on that. Oh, fine, just give me the shotgun. that's water. Shotgun!
Go away from my patient! Uncivil, uncouth, usurpated! Hanger on, parasite! Clean it up, clean it up!
Yeah, but like, why did you need to insult me? And well, why did you need to tell the truth about me being uncivil and uncultured? Can't set people on fire. That's the introduction to the shotgun. It's great. Did someone really run at me with a torch? That wasn't a very bright idea. Wink. Anyway. Just the Vita Chamber? Yes, it's just the Vita Chamber. Shotguns are fun though. Yep, and as you can see, with ammo being an issue, because it is, I guess, sort of a survival horror game as well, you kind of have to just get used to using multiple different weapons.
German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Yes, they could have been. Don't like that you're making light of such a stressful situation. Disastrous Mango, I'm making it happier for you, okay? I'm going through this, so you don't have to. Also, just don't watch my Resident Evil 7 playthrough. I snoozed my way through it. Again, this is another one of those... Is that a toaster? It is. This is one of those... Why do I keep drinking booze? I know it's bad for me. I didn't like RE7. No, I don't know if it's because I'd seen it because I'd seen playthroughs beforehand. I was following a guide so I could get all the, you know, the files, so I could get the whole backstory and have to play it once. So I don't know if that was why, but I don't know. It didn't click. I found it very boring, which is weird because I played RE2, having watched the playthrough. I should have said first playthrough, not blind. I played RE2 Remake having watched playthroughs and following a guide. Loved that. RE3 I followed a guide but played that on release. And really enjoyed that. It was just RE7 I didn't like for whatever reason. Although if I get the... I'm hoping to get the like ridiculously expensive edition of RE8, which comes with RE7 for free, because I played it on Game Pass, which means I needed one of the DLC packs. And I'll be revisiting RE7 to do the second DLC, The End of Zoe, if I do that. If I smile sweetly at Angel, she might give me the money. As I said, I'll look out windows when I can. That means teacup. Or small cup, I guess. Also, the music for this game is incredible. I just felt that RE7 was a lot of... I don't know. Just walking. And the molded... I didn't really enjoy the molded either. I didn't think they were a good enemy. But obviously your mileage may vary on that. It's all personal preference. I don't mind that they got away from the zombies. I just didn't really care for the molded. Or the bakers, for that matter. Anyway, this is BioShock, not Resident Evil. This is, as I say, still technically sort of a survival horror, so we'll enjoy it. Well, we've got it. Okay. It's time for telekinesis, I believe. I will eventually stop remembering where the plasmids are. I mean, obviously I'm using a map, but like you can see the map. The map just tells me where a plasmid roughly is, but this is a very distinctive and memorable introduction to telekinesis.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw a faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Sejong just get new idea for plasmid.
I'm not sure why there's a Gatherer's Garden here, like in a back office in the dentist, but there is. The music makes you think of Fallout Radio. Well, it's kind of the same time period, right? The 50s. Rapture went to hell in 1959, New Year's Eve. Have two words for you. Telekinesis. That is true. Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw them at your owners. What else do you need to know? I've run out of slots after replacing the plasmid. Buy more slots at the Gatherer's Garden. Replace plasmids can be re-equipped to the gene bank. That's it. Unfortunately, Electrobolt has far more practical application than Incinerate. Certainly right now. I know people have recommended this game to me due to your love for it, but given what I'm saying, don't see the connection other than the music. Oh, they're very different games. Very different games.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
I believe there is a an achievement for throwing grenades back. I just want whatever these are. Whoops. That's all I wanted to use telekinesis for. Although, if you want to, you can use this. You can press the button, and the tennis ball machine will throw tennis balls at you to catch. Yes? Were you going to say something? I didn't think so. This is a pretty shotgun. Oh, wait until it's upgraded. Actually, yeah. Oh, it is. It does look a lot better in the remaster from what I remember. But that's kind of what you'd expect from a remaster, so... Yeah, that door's locked, because I have to go all the way around through the dentist. I should have saved before trying this, never mind. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves anyway. Oh, that's the death knell. I should never say that. That's when people leave. I mean, the whole game is really pretty. Oops, that's what I wanted to do. I mean, even when it came out, like, Unreal Engine 3 isn't the prettiest engine. And the models in this look a bit like plasticine, I guess. AccuVox. Bars the door. No one leaves. I appreciate you having my back on Sabredeus. Like, when it came out, it was a pretty game, and then this is obviously a decent remaster. I'm just going to do this in case. It hasn't... No one will ever leave. It hasn't aged 100% well. Like, the incredibly long save time is annoying. And things like that. I'm just gonna run. Need the Chomper's office dental key. Where is the Chomper's? I did this last time, I remember, actually, when I played this casually. I think I have to progress the level to get the key. I think. Hang on. In the interest of saving time. I think it's on somewhere in Steinman's place. Oh, wait, no, that's it. This is why I got confused when I played this casually as well. I need... this to not be a problem. Please, plasmid wheel. Oh, I threw the key. I don't know where the key went. Is that the key? That's the key. I did it. Oh, that's camera. That was almost bad. That was almost very bad. That, my friends, was a comedy of errors. As is this hacks. This hacks? As is this hack. I mean, there is someone there, yes, but there's another camera. Don't question how long Jack's arms are. It's fine. It checks out. You know what? I'm gonna grab that camera on my way back through. That camera, the cabinet, sorry. See if I can see the camera light. Also, you do sort of slow down in the water. It is annoying. But realistic, so I won't begrudge them that. That's what I want. Is it? No, that's what I want. Then we'll go with that. A little bit of this. One of these. That, and hope that there is a horizontal pipe to see us through to victory. Alright, before I do that. Let's grab everything I can before I hack the safe. Okay, time to hack the safe. As you can see, money starts becoming less of a problem. I mean, stuff is still expensive, don't get me wrong, but largely you're okay. Also, of course, this is still the second level. I'm full on armor-piercing pistol rounds. Cool. Actually, how am I doing on anti-personnel rounds for this? 65. 4 off of the magic number. About using this for now. Okay, how do I get into that room then? How do I get into the room that was shooting me? I don't like that room. I'd like to get in there and stop it shooting at me. Because that door's shut. And this one is also. Thought I heard a splicer.
Came here to be a star. Came here to be a star.
She's in there. How do I get in you? How do I get into painless dental? Does anyone know? Oh, those are my feet. My footsteps. Oh, right. Is it just through the window? Am I overthinking this? Sure am. Looking for a door when a perfectly good window exists. Breaking and entering 101 here on Comrade Bubbles' channel. Why bother with doors when you can go in through the window? Deactivate the security and hack it. That's my turret now, anyway. Look out the window again. Super pretty. I believe Electric Book stuns enemies if it hits them, much like the Electrobolt Plasmid. Vigorously take notes on breaking, entering, and vandalism. Also, if I recall correctly, this is what I want equipped. Yeah, see, that body wasn't there before. Doesn't do anything. Wasn't there before. It is surprising fun. I don't know what that was in reference to. I'll be honest.
Go away! I'm tired.
Tired of being told what to do. Well, the fact you do, oh, breaking, entering. Yeah, I mean, you do it legally, so it's kind of not as risk-taking. For those who don't know, Steve is a big Goram hero. Or used to be, before he put his back out, anyway. Anyway. I forgot you have to be standing still to crouch. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Look, game. No one creep up on me, okay? Engineering tonic. The most popular of the hacks mod line. Speedy Hacker buys you the time you need to hack any electronic device. Time is on your side with Speedy Hacker. Reduces flow speed. No matter where you're looking, it forces you to look at the wall and boom, he's dead. I did jump the first time I did this. Don't worry, I did jump. I just remembered he was there. I love how they make you face forwards, and then you have to turn no matter where you're looking. Sneaks up on ceiling and sticks out tongue bubbles. Oh god, unstable desk is a spider slicer. Why? Why are you in my chat? So we've got, I think that's everything in this area. Telekinesis. Testing telekinesis. I got useless experiments. I also believe I got. There is a way to check them, I believe. I thought there was a list of. There we go. Yeah, useless experiments I got. And plasmids of the paint I just picked up. So I believe that's everything outside of Steinman's error. It's keeping me honest. You know what? That's fair. I appreciate that. Obviously, it's not 100% interesting to watch me check a map to see if I've grabbed everything, but I'm hoping that you're all enjoying the extra lore that it gives. And hey, I've got a shotgun now. Enemies do respawn, by the way, which is complete BS. But it is what it is. We good? Right. Into Steinman's. Into the actual medical pavilion. Which, you know, it's still a reasonably large area. Yeah, why am I allowed to mingle with you, chat? I love them. I hate having to kill them. It makes me sad every time. Oh, that's the way out, right? I think. I end up coming back this way. I don't think there's anything in that room anyway. No, it does not. Does not. Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, I end up coming back this way. That's why that's there. Okay, come on. I should be able to finish this in an hour. Aesthetics are a moral imperative, according to Steinman. Dr. Steinman's aesthetic ideal.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts. Looks familiar.
Hey, can I have, like, 3 breasts?
I'm not finished! Not finished!
He blows the door up. There we go.
You have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Do no harm.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. If only you could get your hands on some of them bombs he's tossing. Things like that could help you turn the tables or clear a path.
He threw 1 bomb, Atlas. He threw 1 bomb. Ah! I mean, I would just point out I'd settle for like 2 breasts, because I'm having a real bad time with dysphoria at the minute. But there we are. 3 was set for comedic effect. Here's where I find out there aren't enough horizontal pieces. That's actually not a problem. There we go. You can actually get past him before he blows the door up, I believe. I think that's what they do in the speedrun, but I'm not doing speedrun, so... I'm playing casually, because I'm a scrub. I keep forgetting I can wrap the screen. Wrap the selection box. I don't know why I did that. That was long-winded. But I appreciate everyone keeping me honest in chat anyway. Right. This is just the easiest way to do it.
Disease! You're diseased!
There we go. I was thinking of the wrong thing for a moment. Into the surgery foyer. Don't move. Just gonna take the money that's on your legs and listen to this audio diary. It's Evelyn from RE7.
She said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Okay, there's 2 more audio diaries and a tonic, and I have no idea where the director's commentary is. But I don't care that much. I guess I could find it out and then go and grab it before I catch the thing. Hey chat, you can be my friend again. Who am I kidding? You aren't my friend, you hate me. That's a lie. Hate is probably too strong an emotion. Tolerate my presence, there we go. Firmly convinced that you're all here because there's no one better to watch right now. God damn it. You killed chat, turret. You killed the chat. Sorta enjoy your company, kinda sorta saying everyone else is bad. I'm saying that maybe you're not in the mood for whatever anyone else is playing. Okay, so there is a path I can take if I've got the right pipes for it. Oh, I still need to sort out time, don't I, Ari? Before I forget, for the collab. Collaborative, the collab stream. Freaking stutter kicking in. Hate is too strong an emotion, you need to rise to caring first. That's fair. That's fair, I'll take that. Okay. Static Discharge. Ryan Industries, not my business, introduces the latest in wartime deterrent genetics. Static Discharge makes you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everyone foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe, be safe with Static Discharge. And I may as well equip that, because I have the slot. Sometimes I like to make up the answers. Ah, curses. Oh, actually, this might not be too bad. If I can hack this, and I can maybe hack the camera when it comes back online. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's the one I want. I think you'll only stick around for as long as the alert chat, but hey, seeing yourself in the game for a little bit is better than nothing at all. Did I just make an you know what? That was a unintentional diversity comment, but I'll take it anyway. Obviously, we'd appreciate diversity in more things. I think you can have one hacked at a time. Hydrate? Oh, you're right. I probably should hydrate. Chat, I think you just died. I could be wrong, but I believe you just died. I was wrong. Happily. Alright, can I please hack this camera? Thank you. Oh, that wasn't the right one. F in chat for chat. True that. Bandages, please. Guess I'll hack the safe while I'm here. That was almost bad. Ooh, almost banjaxed that straight out the bat. Please, there we go. Oh wait, chat, you still around? I can hear you, where are you? There you are, chat. Hell yeah, you stuck around. Now you've stuck around, why don't you follow? And subscribe. I'm sorry. I couldn't help that. I really could not resist that. Please? Thank you. Shining splendid.
She calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes. And when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
In case you're wondering, yes. Steinman is crazy. Yeah, well, this is the way I have to go, so let's save the game and do a boss fight. First boss fight of the game. Like, actual boss fight. If I recall correctly. Just gonna hack this and maybe use it as well if I need to. Sometimes we'll get some really weird paths out of those, just to make you aware of that. Oh yeah, I'm fine on health. Yeah, you made it for the end of the stream at least. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 50 minutes before I normally wrap up. But let's do the first boss. Have yet to kill a Big Daddy, that's going to be fun. Aesthetic ideals. There's Steinman over there. Adam denies an excuse for not being beautiful. That shtick. Hey, Steinman.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one, too fat! This one, too tall! This one, too symmetrical! And now, what's this goddess? An intruder! He's ugly!
1,
ugly.
It's they.
Ugly.
2,
ugly.
You right, Steinman. You right.
Look at you! Here he is! I'm not good!
Hey, imagine if I'd incinerate still. I could have set him on fire then. I mean, I can just tase him, I guess.
That's my patient!
I think he runs downstairs where I can electrocute him at some point. Maybe not. Chat, I think you killed him. Chat, high five. I didn't defeat Dr. Steinman. Chat defeated Dr. Steinman, and really, that's what matters. Imagine if telekinesis let you pull the gun from his hands. You know what? You know it does, right? Thank you for reminding me I can do that. Roy's done your heavy lifting. You know what? That is correct. I would not be anywhere... I can't do anything without chat. Chat's the real
Dr. Steinman.
help here.
Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop.
These models look really good now.
Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now.
I don't think there's anything in these corpses. I think you keep running into a wall as well. I think that's what the kind of crashing sound is. Armor piercing pistol rounds are full. We need a scapegoat for our failures. You know, that's fair also. I will happily be a scapegoat for your failures, chat. Yeah, I was hoping he'd come down here so I could electrocute the water, but I killed him before he could. Yeah, I guess that's why no one subscribes to the channel, right? I mean, clearly some people do, but they don't want the money to go to me because the real talent is chat. Oh, shit. There. And there. There. And there. And there. And, unfortunately, I have no way to beam the money straight to you, chat. I do apologise. I think there's achievements for hacking things, and while I'm here, I may as well, right? Get that imaginary number as high as I possibly can. I think eventually I'll be able to get Eve back as well as money. Chat, you're a bit in the way. You're also a bit on fire. That can't be good for you. Okay, I believe I'm done here. Unfortunately, there's no actual way of checking how many audio diaries there are in each area.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
The fire's just cauterizing the wounds. That's fair. Right, I'm doing this for no apparent reason. I can go through that side room now, I think. I think I have to, actually, right? That's the introduction of Character X. Okay. I actually intended to electrify the water, but that works as well. Chat, I think you're dead. I think you've gone, chat. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. It was just your time. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Looks familiar.
I'm just going to ignore that nitro splicer. Yep, there we go.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
Gotta go through here.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
But what if I don't want Adam? That was weird. I guess it's an FOV thing.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot.
Hey, Tannenbaum.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
I have a large heart.
That's a pretty sermon
took it out and gave it to a troll for an emote.
Creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankensteins?
Here! There is another way.
I'm using the other way, chat.
Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Choose whether to rescue the little sister or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. Rescue.
No! 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 No!
The game has 3 endings, by the way, based on on how you treat the little sisters. They look slightly less freakish.
Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy. Yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
I couldn't actually move without jumping.
Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
Please don't say that. That was weird.
If you cross paths with another of them gatherers garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two.
Like that one.
That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Thank you for doing the right thing. Oh, I'll always do the right thing. 1, because it's the right thing to do, and 2, because actually, in the long run, you do get more Adam out of it. After you kind of rescue so many, you get presents from Tenenbaum, which is just like large amounts of Adam and plasmids. But I want the good ending, because the bad ending is bad. It's not what I want. No, I want the diary. Thank you.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
The bad ending is bad is a quote somewhere because of the closed captions. Enrage is target causing it to attack someone other than you. Reduce all physical damage. First aid kits also give Eve. Increase maximum health. Increase maximum Eve. I have 80. Ooh. I could just blow it on that. There we go. Actually, I could buy armored shell as well. Useful in any hazardous situation, armored shell offers fantastic protection against life's bumps and bruises. Don't be a softie, use armored shell now. I'm not really using wrench jockey, so... And then I need the gene bank to move things around. I think I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, so there's a second one on this level to get. What a good turret that is.
Don't worry. You question my judgment. How can I help you? Idiotic security system.
He went to heal himself and it poisoned him because I'd hacked it. Hell yeah. That worked as exactly as I hoped it would. Okay, apparently the other little sister is over here. Apparently. According to this map. Bubbles has a way with words. Disastrous Mango, I have the best way with words. And, oh, that's just in the wrong place. Well, bother. Okay, I'm just going to check that area. That's the crematorium. Oh. What is that? Like, words are the only skill I do good at. And if you say otherwise about my skill with words, you are probably correct. So according to the map, the little sister's up here. Looks like the map's wrong. Maybe I'll run into her going back to emergency access. I don't know when I last saved. I probably didn't need to save again. Chat, I bet you're sick of the saving screen for that matter, but I saved. Trying to practice good saving techniques.
You're ready now.
Ah, story. It's story related.
It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to Little Sisters and the Adam they carry.
There is another little sister ahead. To get the Adam from home and deal with her big daddy first. So this is armor piercing, by the way. As you can see, it's not really doing much. I guess shotgun? Well, that was annoying. I'm sorry, little kid. I didn't mean to. I absolutely meant to. It's story specific. It's story related. I have to. Yes, 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 yes. No, don't say that. No, do not say that when caressing small children. Do not say caressing. No, just stop. Moving on.
Thank you.
I rescued that child in a non-creepy manner. Can I take the stabby thing though? There's a thing of values, yeah. Gatherer's got not gather. Circus of values? Why am I like this?
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
That wasn't very nice. Work meeting? Oh yeah. Enjoy. I'll be wrapping up in half an hour. But thank you for being here. Just gonna fill up on those. Oh, why am I like this? I can't answer that. Classify. Yeah, stuns things. $69. Nice. Right. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop throwing grenades at me. Do it again, I dare you. Do it again. Exactly the same thing happened. What did you think was going to happen, you fool? I got money, I guess. Oh, right, yeah, key.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Thank you, Atlas. I appreciate that. I probably didn't need to spend all that money, by the way. Just felt like doing it. Neptune's Bounty. The next area of Rapture. Why does web captioner think I said Produky? Okay, what time is it? 5:30. I guess I should play for another half hour.
Now you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. Me family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Smuggler. He's a parasite because he was using the skills of others. Oh, why, yes, I think I will visit the gene bank after hacking this Circus of Values. So I do want to play all three BioShock games on stream, as much as some people say the second one doesn't exist. I don't know when I'll get around to it. Obviously, I need to finish The Witcher at some point. But if anyone ever has like a particular hankering for a BioShock game, obviously feel free to let me know. Also, if you're using the captions, please let me know how they're working for you. Plasmids. You know, I might just keep what I've got. I never read Evelink for you. Sorry, I mashed that text earlier. Get more out of your first aid kits with Evelink. This revolutionary new gene tonic causes your body to produce Eve whenever you use first aid kits. There you go. That's all it says. I can't remember how to unlock new slots, but I know I can at some point. But we're good for now anyway. What's this? A different kind of Big Daddy? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, right, yeah, I have to jump over the wall. The Great Chain symbolism begins. Well, I guess that makes sense. If there's a dead Big Daddy, the little sister would be somewhere nearby. Oh, this is one with Peaches. This is what the area with the research camera. Safety is everyone's responsibility. 91 days since our last accident. I don't think that's true anymore. Look out the window for chat. Ignore the corpse. It's fine.
What crawls in my garden?
The petals are totally fine, by the way. Oh, yeah, I remember this area. I remember this area. Remind me that's there in a moment. Pretty sure there's a Big Daddy on the other side of this door.
Days go by like wind.
Yeah, I'm gonna hack this. Please don't disturb me while I'm doing so. Okay, it is totally doable. You know, assuming I can get the right pipes. Right, the last one went so well, I'm going to do it again. Can I? The answer to that question is hard no. Throw another one. Throw another one. Heal. I don't want to go down there. There is a turret down there. Wow, the FOV does not like that. And immediately back at it. Okay. That's what usually happens. Should have taken the extra health upgrade. Never you mind. Because... I took that to the face. There's a nitro splicer up there who's complicating matters. Although he's actually helping, I guess. Ow. Splicers I can deal with. Big Daddies, as you can see, as you've seen.
That's right. Keep running.
Bit of a problem. That's a turret over there. Hopefully I get iframes. Hopefully I get iframes during this. We'll find out very shortly.
You have shown kindness to my little one, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Told you there's a turret down here. Okay, that's good. So they leave you the gifts by Gatherer's Gardens, so I need to find a Gatherer's Garden for that. Oh, that's the wrong corner joint. I was like, why hasn't it embiggened? There we go. That's her little gun, her stabby thing. Full up of machine gun rounds, so that's fine. Is there anything else kind of over here before I go back up top and resume what I was doing? Also, don't think about what I'm crawling in right now. It's probably not worth it. Have to go over that way anyway. Well, I could go over there. I think I dropped down over there, but yeah, let's do it. Let's just go over there anyway. With medical expert, first aid kit go further. Healing sickness injury into rate you're sure to find astonishing. Don't use a first aid kit without your best for a medical expert. So they just give you more health. I'm going to store it in the gene bank for now. And what do you know? Picking that up triggered more enemies to spawn. Just gonna hack this while the splicers deal with the other turret. That's what I was looking for. Just get unnecessarily fancy just because I can. Drop that there, and then that there, and we're all good. No. Pog? Yeah, it's pretty pog, I guess. Getting the turrets to help. Thank you for the cheer. Really appreciate it. My turret shot me in the back. Do not appreciate that. Did my turret just blow up? Someone's shooting still. Seems suspicious. But anyway. Welcome, N Spartan. Welcome. Hopefully you have a good time here. Thank you for that 1 bit. Really appreciate it. It helps go so far to me keeping this channel active. There was no sarcasm there, I promise. Fontaine Fisheries. Unfortunately, it is an old game. Hold right for a hint if you get stuck. It's not a hint. That's the objective. So you do have to kind of look at the floor and press the A button to pick everything up. Let's read again. Let's read this audio diary, shall we? Let's listen to it.
Bathysphere's in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
I must be in the ballpark then. Unless they've been hacked, of course. Story's top notch. Oh, this game is so good. I really do like this game. I'm happy that I made it a follower goal. That was it in this area, actually. Into Fontaine Fisheries. I have a click button, by the way. It's because I'm pressing reload and I can't actually reload. Oh, right, there's ammunition I can't pick up. Into Fontaine Fish. That's a bomb still. How am I doing on health? I'm doing fine on health. Yeah, let's just save. Go into Fontaine Fisheries. Stream for another 20 minutes. Then try to remember which audio diaries I've collected and which I haven't. Man, that fish is not having a good day. Oh, that's the teddy bear. That's a turret, right? Yes, that's a turret. Sure is. Right, let's
Hold it!
let's try and get this turret on side. And then deal with everything else in this room. Oh, that's a problem. Less of a problem. So, yeah. Hopefully people who've not seen the game before are enjoying it. And hopefully people who have played / seen the game before are also enjoying it. There we go. There's stuff over there. That's where I'm supposed to go, yes. That rocket went for a little bit of a spin. Now who's shooting at me?
Unclean.
That was not the optimum engagement range for a shotgun, admittedly. That is. Okay, that's a little side area if I recall correctly. Still no extra track thing. Is there a turret down here shooting at me? Anyway, I'm going to grab the teddy bear first. 200 Adam, hypnotize Big Daddy, 12 armor piercing rounds. Hell yeah. 10 and bomb coming in clutch. Need a bodyguard in a pinch? Our new hypnotized plasmid will fool the Big Daddy into protecting you as if you were its own little sister. Except I don't have the slot for it, so unfortunately I'm going to have to store it. Never mind. Okay. Oops. I need to go to the gene bank to do that, but there we go. Ooh, do I grab another plasmid slot? I do remember Winter Blast being pretty good, though. Right, I'm going to grab a health upgrade, because my health is being terrible right now. I'm going to grab Winter Blast. And another plasmid slot.
Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you.
And as cool as that sounds, I'm going to replace it immediately with Winter Blast. Wait, did I not buy? Did I not buy it? I think I did. I did. Game? Plasmid track. Oh, right, I have to select the one, and then I replace it. Oh. Sorry, I am remiss. The text for Winter Blast. Freeze your foes in place. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces. What's not to like? Don't get caught without this powerful self-defense tool at the ready. Give your foes the cold shoulder with Winter Blast. And yeah. And then there's some body horror going on with the spikes through the hand, which we won't talk about. I cannot afford the Eve upgrade, and I'm not super keen on any of these extra ones. That would be nice for the extra health, but I don't have the tonic slots for it, so it's fine. Right, so there's definitely a camera below me. So before I drop down, let's just do that, it's way easier. The goal is this way? Yeah, so that's to the goal. That's my current objective. Just takes me through that way, and then the cave down into the submarine place. Time to go this way. Oh, wait, it's the other way, right? Drop down. These maps hurt you smooth little brain. Yeah, they take a bit of getting used to. But as you can see, you don't have to complete the majority of the map, which is cool. Lightning bolt, please. Electro bolt. But I was saying, yeah, you don't have to complete the entirety of the map, so you don't really need to know how to read them all that well. You can kind of just, as long as you're in the ballpark. I mean, I can give you a brief rundown if you want, if it would help, because I do check the map a lot, obviously. There we go. And I will be playing this game to completion, so if it will help, I will happily do so. Chat, I think you'll be coming back. That was a mean arrangement. Nope, that one. Chat, welcome back. It's been a while. I think that's everything down here, right? Yes. Some supplies and a robot. Machine gun rounds are full. I don't know if you noticed, but if you don't pick up the shotgun and machine gun in the first in the medical pavilion, you get them from the like really filthy looking area over here. Why did it just randomly... Oh, it says Fontaine on the wall. That's why it says Fontaine there. Okay, that hurts my eyes. But I... Wait, you can hack the keypads? Interesting. Let's roll out the shoulders and hack a keypad. Oops. So I guess I'd completely forgotten you can hack keypads. Or is it only certain keypads? I don't know. Can I not look at that because it's giving me a headache? Oh, there I go.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Sullivan. Go on and do your dirty. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
Sorry about that. I'm a bit... Like, they're not photosensitive seizures, but I'm still a bit photosensitive that sends my muscle spasms going. It's not great, as you can imagine. Okay. Can't grab those. I will take the exploding book, I guess. I thought you could unplug it, but I guess not. Were you just chilling there, dude? How long were you standing there for? You know what? I don't care. I do not care all that much. You're dead now, and that's what matters. Has also reminded me that there's stuff in the lower wharf that I can probably grab with a telekinesis thing. Oh, sorry, I'm still twitching. I apologize if it's disquieting to watch. It also makes speaking a bit difficult, so I apologize. Oh, that's... I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that. Not for the stutter, obviously, I can't help that, but... Is this even possible? Well, that was fun. Tiny amount of health. Right, I'm just gonna go back to the lower wharf and grab the things through the through the grate. All right, pass your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Babel. Thank you for being here. Is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sister. Thank you for being here, Babel. Really appreciate it. Again, if you aren't already following Ari, go and do so. She's pretty cool. Bit of a far cry from my chill, but actually I think don't I get down there? Yeah, it's out of range. Did I never actually explore this area? I don't think I did, you know. What are you shooting at? That one, I guess. Did I just hit someone with... Sure did. Yeah, I never actually explored over this area. Like a fool. Anyway. Sorry about the stutter. I know it makes things difficult, and I can only imagine what it's doing to the captions. Oh, no, they're fine. Good. If anyone's curious why I don't play games with strobe effects, this is why. Thanks for saying so, babe. Do I get down there somehow? I must do, right? I must be able to loop around. Because I know that's the way I have to go, and you hop over where the turret is, and that takes you to the bathysphere. The submarines, sorry, Smuggler's Den, Smuggler's Hideout, whatever it's called. How do I get in here? Am I missing something under here? Not that I can see. Answers on the back of a postcard from those of you who know. I should probably stop streaming soon anyway, because it's like 5 to 6. Chat, you're a murdering machine. Well, if I can't carry any more pistol rounds, I'll start using the pistol. I feel like I've missed something obvious. I mean, if they're going to walk towards me, I need to go out on a high, right? I've got to do something to end the stream in a suitably dramatic fashion. I don't think any of those hit. Chat, I think you're dead. Maybe when they're frozen they don't take damage. Yeah, please don't. I'm gonna run out of first aid kits. Really? You have no health, no health left. I can afford some first aid kits. Let's get 3. That's fine. How many? Get some of those as well. Right, let's try that again. Maybe I should just lower the difficulty to easy. If I'm faring this poorly against them at this level, I think I can get that way from here, right? Really? I'm sorry, okay? The game encourages me to kill them. I do feel like the sisters are personally attacking me whenever I do it. So that's 2 of 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, is there anything else I want to buy while I'm here? The extra Eve might be nice. Well, welcome back, Unstable Deus. I'm thinking about wrapping up in maybe 5 minutes. I want to get behind this door because I know I can. I just don't know how. So let's get behind it to do the rest of this bit. Although maybe I get back here by going there, by going through the objective. I can't remember. I think I do actually, because that's Peaches, and he's like, "Hey, do this thing for me." Can anyone confirm? I put whenever he's not hurting my feelings. Cries in the corner. Right, anyway, let's get the next objective going. It's on my map that I haven't explored it, so it'll be fine. I have to go and talk to Peaches.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety?
That's fair.
And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Just hear someone desultorily shooting. Also, I guess it makes sense to stop here because this is like a reasonably large objective. Isn't this where I go to Fort Frolic? That's not what I wanted, but that's what I wanted. What I do like about the game is that I think that's the active one now, isn't it? What I do like about this game is you don't do like, whoops, you don't do say all of this map in one go. Usually, I think in the vast majority of cases you do, but every now and then it sends you to another map to do stuff before you can finish the first map, well, the map you start on. Okay, I think I'm going to talk to Peaches and then end. Also, there's a way to get a weapon into the boss. Anyway, I'll talk about that when it becomes relevant. Hey Peaches. Or Peach.
Atlas
Peach.
radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts,
Hey,
I say.
we both stutter.
Up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera. Maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked.
No, I'm not.
Come back to me!
I don't know what freezing actually does. I don't know if it's any use, if it does any damage when they're frozen. I assume it does. Oh wait, isn't it like... Can you explode them when they're frozen if you have an explosive? I honestly don't know how it works. I know it just stops them, obviously.
I'm sending something first to watch.
Chat, you're back! Anyway, I'm going to figure that out off stream. Ah, that's how that works. You reload Eve.
That one's too tough for you. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries.
So,
just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
show up the worst times to buy something best. So I think I'm going to pick it up, but I think if you I just want to talk, Atlas. I just want to talk.
Dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Okay, so I think if you leave the launcher here, later on in this level, Peach is like, hey, lose all your weapons, and then you can come back and pick this up, and you'll have a weapon. Shouldn't there be barrels at sea here? That's DLC for Infinite. That hasn't been developed yet. That's a joke. You can all laugh at that. You don't have to. It's fine. I mean, chat, do you want me to do that? Do you want me to leave the grenade here and then just grab it when I'm not supposed to have a weapon? I'm totally happy to do that. Or I can play as intended. Oh, I never got the director's commentary in the medical pavilion. Never mind. Leave it? Okay. Seems to be fine with that. I'll just break the game later then. Okay, so now I have to go back up, and I think this is when I go through the door I was trying to get through. See if this works.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
Also, I'm yeah, see, now it's open. I'm not really a grenade launcher kind of person. I leave that to Blood Rain. Yeah, I think I might lower the difficulty for the rest of the game. I just more here to have fun and hopefully hang out with cool people and chat and stuff. Also, if it becomes a problem, I'll lower it. Just going to crawl around in some more muck and then wrap up. So if you are grenades are tricky, rockets tricky in different ways. It's true. If you are enjoying the stream and you aren't already following, please do consider following, even if it's just for this playthrough. That's cool. That's fine by me.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Okay, that was weird. I may have spent too much time in GoldenEye, mines, grenades, and rockets. Is that possible? Too much time in GoldenEye?
We thought we could hide from the light. I said.
If anyone's curious about, I mean, I'm not great at aiming, but I also have aim assist turned off. I don't actually like it that much, so I turned it off. That's the way I have to go. That's fine. Okay. So what I was saying is, if you're enjoying this and you want to watch the rest of the playthrough, please consider the follow. If you're not enjoying it, please consider the follow anyway. It helps me out, but obviously you don't have to. That was the last Big Daddy. I should be back tomorrow for a few hours with some more of this in the afternoon, and then in the evening I'll be playing some Call of Cthulhu, the tabletop role-playing game, on stream as well if you're interested in that. And then that's it really. I'll be back on Tuesday after that with more of this until I finish it, which should take like I guess next week, maybe into the week after. But thank everyone for watching. Really, raid. Does anyone have a preference for raid? I've got people to raid with for once. I should raid. I should remember to do that more often. I'm going to turn the captions off as well, so hopefully they've helped with the viewing experience. You know what? I'll leave them on until the stream stops. No one I follow is streaming, so that's cool. Let's just find someone to raid then. The only other channel that's currently streaming this is in Russian. That's probably not ideal for my audience. Solaria plays. That works for me. Where's the raid button? Oh, The Witcher. Yeah, that works. To be honest, you can only place so much rockets in the temple. Is that possible though? Like, no, that's fair. I played too much 2-Fort back in the day, so I know the feeling of playing too much of a map. Anyway, thank you everyone for being here. YouTube, thank you for watching.